I'm a business owner. I provide entertainment. I personally do not expect or want a gratuity from my clients ever. It's built into my price. What are your thoughts? I'm going to go to Corey on this since we're kind of in the same genre.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. We don't really have staff being a husband and wife video team. So we don't really we have everything baked into our costs, you know. We have everything accounted for. So whatever you've already paid us, that's all we expect. I think no, I would much rather probably take like a great review or a referral or something like that, or a card, like you said. Something like that would mean so much more to me than personally.
That great review pays over and over
Yeah.
and over again, right, ladies? Like,
Yes.
Absolutely.
nothing more powerful. A lot of times people were quick to go to the keyboard when it's negative, but those positive reviews, if they're articulate and you write details or even offer photos of the experience in Google or any of the other platforms, they keep tipping us over and over
Yeah.
and over again. So keep that in
Yeah.
mind. I'm going to go to Leanne. What's your thoughts on this?
And I actually remind the brides, remember when you read them because they read all of the reviews and that
Mhm.
helped them. So you're helping future brides
Sure.
if you could leave a detailed review. That means the world to me. Same thing, a thank you note. I do believe firmly in if people go above and beyond what you're expecting, of course, they would welcome a tip for that. I would much rather see my staff be tipped. I'd much rather have a thank you note or a review for sure.
Kara, how do you help your couples with that?
So I actually have a tipping guideline that I share if a couple asks for it. So again, it's a guideline. It's definitely not a rule. And I think, as all three of you have said, tips and gratuities are appreciated, never expected. If I'm being completely transparent, I will tell my couples, your customer facing people that are working the day of your wedding, like Leanne said, those are the ones that
Yeah.
you would want to likely leave a gratuity for. I do tell them like it doesn't necessarily have to be 20% of that bill. So for example, if you
Oh,
have
yeah.
your catering team, your catering bill, I mean, it's pricey, it's expensive, to echo what you said, Dawn. But if you just give, a certain amount in an envelope to every person that worked on that catering staff, it doesn't have to reflect overall 20%, if that makes sense. So just that small gesture is
Agreed.
is something that's nice. I agree with the three of you.